Right, I think I'm on. There we go. We're winning. Right, bit of driving to do. Bit of bailing, so I'll turn the bailer on. Pop that down. There we go. Right, we got this field to finally finish, man. So it was meant to be Agri map, I think it's called, which is the Irish map, but for some reason I couldn't get it working. So I spent half an hour at it, couldn't get it on. So yeah, unfortunately no air map until I can speak to the guys who made it and get it sorted. So right, how are we doing? Hello Carlo, how are you doing, buddy? Ego, how's it going? Fan QRA we'll call him. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Sammy, how are you doing? And Mr. Mods, how's your day treating you? So I've got quite a bit of stuff that I've left over here. I'll try and knock some of this out. I'm not too bothered, we've got a ton of bales to come out of here, so not too concerned. Just home from good old school. Nice one. Yeah, I got my flickering mirrors because if I change the graphics options, I can't get the game open. So yeah, got them out. Yeah, that was quick. My main concern was getting the map open, but I couldn't. So I would have been on at 1:30, but well, we're all right for now. So we can do a choice of 2 or 3 hours on here. Yes, we do play a set of course. I've been playing it late on the night time at the moment, 11 o'clock, you know. So we'll see how we do. I could technically stay on here till 5, swap over to do some racing or drifting, and do 5 till 6:30 on the racing or drifting. Or I could just stay on here till 6 and then just come off and back on at 8. So we'll see how the day goes. We'll see how the farming treats us and see how it goes. Do you play AT? I don't play ATS MP, no we don't, sorry. Excellent, everything seems to be running okay. We've got 60 frames out. Everything seems good. Today's going alright, man. Mid-February apparently, but obviously it's not out yet, so yeah, the lads are doing the best is all I can say, so. Now we've got to get a big cultivator in here. Hello, your lorry's at Carlisle waiting for the stream. Nice one. Hey Dominic, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, how's it going? I had a couple of people ask us, we're streaming with the 2 webcams and the chat in the middle that they didn't like it, but the good thing about streaming this way, it gives you guys a wider field of view. See what, if I was just recording the centre screen, you wouldn't be able to see a bit further on. Whereas because you're seeing about this part of my screen, which I think gives you a better view of the game as well. So, Chosen One, been watching a lot of the Farm Sim videos recently, but right underneath your live stream on my phone, the video is called Farmcraft Farm and Sim mod for... Oh right, Minecraft, okay. Ha. Yeah, Mr. Mods, I like the farm this way. It's a little bit different than what a lot of people do, so I like to try and be that a little bit different if I can. So I think it's good. You can see what I'm doing this end. You can see me. Not that you want to see my big bald baby face, but you can see us. So yeah, I like it like this, man. Show the new roof. I mean, I can't really. The cameras are all wired in, so that's about as good as I can show you, you know, because they're all wired in. So, but yeah, that's about as good as I can show you. So, yeah, pretty cool, man. I got slightly short though. Yeah, slightly short on the tiles. I was gutted, but that's how it's going to stay for the next month or two. So I can't finish it. I just can't. It's another like 40 quid for another set of tiles, you know, so and then I've got this GoPro that I need to get set up so we can do some vlogging for March, because we've got some more subscribers coming and whatnot. I'm actually going to a train museum next week, so if I can get my vlog camera sorted for then, I might do a little bit of vlogging out with the grandkids. Say grandkids, nephew. I'm not that old. I feel it. They broke. Simple. Yeah, they broke. They're out for repair. We'll get them back and then I can start streaming again with multiple people, you know. So that's what we should do. We should get my granddad on the camera. Hey granddad, how you doing? How's it going, matey? Had an interesting weekend, granddad. We had some subscribers come down for the weekend, spend a couple of days here, and went to Whitby. I've not been in Whitby for about 10 years. Sounds ridiculous, but it was a really nice day out actually. Really good. It was really funny because we were going up the stairs. At Whitby there's some big stairs down. Obviously we were a little bit sceptical because I'd had a couple of seizures that morning, so it was like ooh. So we went down anyway. My wife always goes in front so she can stop me taking everyone else out. So we went down these stairs, right? But anyway, on the way back up, there was a really old boy. He's 85, walking stick and that. My God, why no one in his family thought to just take the car down to the beach and pick him up. Leave him on a bench and pick him up. But that guy must have spent 30 minutes trying to get up these stairs, and I thought, my God, I felt like offering him a piggyback, you know. Felt desperately sorry for the guy. I hope you and Gran are doing well, matey, anyway. I'm sure she's keeping you on your toes. Right, is that a wooden wheel on the rim? Yes, this is the one I use for truck sim, yeah. I just, to be honest, I ran out of time. I didn't have time to sort it, so I normally run an OMP wheel on. So right, is this truck done? This is ready to leave. Where's the exit for the field? I think it's down here. Right, here we go. We're fine. Please, you had a great weekend actually. Yeah, really good. Starting to spend a lot of time with, like, you know, younger generation as well. I spent most of my last couple of years not really bothering with people's kids out like that, and I know it sounds really antisocial, but it's just some personal issues there, you know. So, but anyway, it's getting over myself a bit and starting to spend a lot of time with younger kids and whatnot. It's been brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Got to see my best mate's daughter last night as well, so that's their firstborn, but they're doing fantastic. What a job they're doing, absolutely brilliant. She's very lucky to have two fantastic parents, I'll give her that. Right, how much did the wheel cost? This eBay wheel was 60 quid. The actual PC wheel was obviously more than that. So I always shave my hair off. I've just not had the time. I normally shave my hair once a week, but it hasn't been done for about 3 months. I look like an 80-year-old man that was going bald. So, but no, I always shave it off, like, so. Always. Yeah, actually, there was someone that served us in the shop the other day, and he's pretty much got the tattoo that I wanted. Not the same, obviously, tattoo, but the same style. He had a full sleeve and then his hands done as well, and I was like, yeah, that's where I want to go, man. Right, wooden wheel is quite cheap. I thought it would be more. And actually, for the money as well. I know it's still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but it is well worth the money, honestly. Let us know if the game sounds need turning up as well. Should be okay, I think. Should be not too bad. I know this mic's not actually too bad, to be honest. I hate it, but I hate it for completely different reasons. My GoPro cable, man. Right, we can take another 5 bales. Another 5 bales. Right, where you are. So yeah, it might work out better to do 3 hours on here and then not do any racing, but I really want to get in a race car today, do some sequential, man. Yes. Best thing in my life, that. Game sound up a tad bit, you would say. Right, we'll do that then. Cool cookie. Brilliant. Pro Dan, spot on. Yeah, absolutely cracking, buddy. Absolutely cracking. Yeah, farm streams have been picking up a bit as well. I mean, people seem to be enjoying them, and I'm starting to get back into farming a bit. They killed it, like they 100% killed it. It's definitely a having to try and do it type of job, you know. Some tractors are louder than others as well, you know. It's quite a difficult one. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. You're not being disrespectful at all, because there's stuff I like to do that I shouldn't be doing. But yeah, it didn't look happy about it. That was all. He didn't look like a cheerful type. I want to get up these steps. You know, I think it was his grandson by the look of it that was helping his legs up the stairs. You know, and it was just, I don't know. A sunny day with maybe 2,000-3,000 people trying to get up the stairs. I personally don't think it was the right thing to do. But I do completely get what you mean from that point of view, where people want to do things, you know, because I'm exactly the same. So, my granddad knows that more than anyone. So, I would never take anyone's what do you call it when you're trying to be oh, I can't think of the word, but yeah, I would never take that away from anyone. I would always try and help people, you know, and help them be themselves is what I mean. If they want to do something, let them do it. Yeah, it's the best way to do farm sim, I think. I think the trucking, the GoPro's not for everybody, and the racing, the GoPro's not for everyone, but there's hundreds of people out there that don't use a GoPro, you know, and there's tons of them, you know, so half a hip and went walking every day, and yep. Yeah, you gotta plow on, you know, it's, you gotta try and be as normal as possible. It's hard because as soon as you try and be normal, you get judged for it, you know. It's very, very difficult. And what I mean by that is, we had it the other day. We were at Tesco. Oh no, the other week when I was quite bad, and we parked at Tesco, and we were in the disabled bay, and we had a couple of older people in the mid-60s come over and absolutely tore into us, and said it was absolutely horrendous how someone like me who can walk, talk, and do everything that will park in a disabled bay, and it is completely terrible and all this carry on. Funny enough, about half an hour in, we just come down the escalator from having a coffee, and I had quite a big seizure, and the old couple weren't far behind, and they were very, very, very surprised. Didn't get an apology, but they were very, very shocked. And it's hard because if you sit and roll up in a ball and complain about how terrible your life is, you get complained at. People say, "Come on, get on with it. Someone always worse than you," and all that carry on. You get on with it and you try and be as normal as possible. You get complained at because you're normal. You cannot win. You cannot win. That's it, Grandad. We're all young inside. We'll get Grandad parachuting one day. Right, I'm trying to learn how to make Euro Truck Simulator maps. Where do you and your viewers want me to add it? I have no idea. I don't know anything about that kind of carry on, you know. Uh, yeah, I agree. Battle, yeah, but you get it the other way, you know, because we don't do giveaways. Well, a lot of giveaways. We have done a couple of giveaways, but because we don't do a lot of giveaways and things like that, and obviously we've had a lot of help with the channel, and we've had a lot of donations and sponsors involved, which again was down to me because I contacted the sponsors. But because we get that as well, you get the other side of it where people say you don't care. You honestly, in this world, whatever you do, you're going to get judged. So as long as you make sure you're happy, just go from there. You're safe then. As much as that sounds very selfish, at least if you're happy, then people who watch you are obviously happy watching you being happy. So no, completely agree. My wife was actually sorting out that Gleam. Is it Gleam? Gleam, I think it is. So yeah, we were looking into that last night because we've got Euro Truck contacted us and gave us a load of free keys, which again I haven't obviously used. So we've got quite a lot to give away, especially small giveaways. And then obviously merch-wise, I've got quite a bit I can give away as well. So I've already given the Brian Davison shifter away last year. So yeah, we've got quite a few giveaways that we could do. So it's definitely something I want to get sorted, especially codes, because people who don't have DLC and that, if you give them a DLC, they can then join in. You know, that side of it I love. Right, do we have a jet wash? Because I tell you one thing, we bloody need one. Where we at? Where are we at? So we're in there, we're in miscellaneous, and we don't have any jet washes yet. So we'll stick that in. I'll pop that in over here, I think. Do what you love. Yeah, I don't say the ones that support are real fans, because if you're in a different life position than someone else, then that's different. But anyone who watches, likes, and feedback as well. A lot of people think negativity is bad, but it really isn't. It's good. It's good feedback. It's a little bit different for me because it doesn't really matter. I just enjoy what I do, so I don't need a lot of feedback. But a lot of feedback, and some people have sent me videos of other people doing things certain ways, and like, oh, why don't you try this? You know, and things like that. That's how you learn in the world. From being a child, you watch other people. You know, like someone who got into running won't have got into running just because they went out one day and they fancied running. They'll probably watch someone on TV, maybe Usain Bolt or someone like that, and it's not copying. It's just you know, they've got into running and they've watched someone and it was a good idea, and then you put your own swing on it as well. Ah, he hasn't saved, has it? Because we had a load of bales in there, didn't we? We did. Oh, they are. Oh, Jesus Christ! I need to pat myself. That's fine. They're in there. Right, mate. I need to learn how to reverse. Right, where else are we? I don't have a dedicated on 19, no. I did, but it got messy, it got unenjoyable, and I just fell out of love with it. And everyone was hating the game as well at the time, to be fair, so... Right, what you want to TC sometimes can't normally see the chat, yeah. Oh, well, because you can see the chat in the middle, so that'll help you, I take it. That'll be good for you. Excellent. I think we're actually this way, I think. Right, I've been out of work for 10 years with 4 prolapse discs, yeah. I'm stuck at home trying to rear 5 young daughters, and people say there's nothing wrong with you because I look okay, yeah. Constant pain wears you down completely. But you've got to be at the bottom to get yourself back up, so you've got to be, you go, for anyone that knows it, you go through this thing where you pretend you're fine. So I did the same, but going up ladders and trying to pretend I was normal, which is fine. And no one will ever get this until you've been in the position. Whatever it is, back, leg missing, arm missing, you know, depression, whatever it is that causes it, no one will get it until they've been in that situation. But yeah, as I say, I went through that. I'm fine. I can manage. Carried on working. Obviously, got you know, got a problem, because obviously having multiple seizures in front of people all the time is not helping, and being in hospital a lot. But anyway, I had that where I was great. I am absolutely fine. And then you go the other way. You know, you don't want to be here. It can get that bad. You know, quite easily. You don't even want to be in this world. To being rolled up in a ball, to, you know, I can't do this, I can't do that, seeing all the negatives of life. And then you find a middle ground, you know, you get yourself in a middle ground, you know, you either meet someone who's maybe in a worse position, or, you know, you go through it anyway. There's like 3 stages to it. I'm fine, I'm not fine, I'm okay, I'm in the middle. It sounds really stupid, but there is them 3 things. And then when you get put in a phenomenally lucky position like me, where I found something that I can do it safely to a point. I can, if I need to go to hospital like I did last week or the week before for 2 or 3 days to get me pumped full of medication when I'm that bad, I can. No one's going to complain that you're off. No one's going to complain. You don't have to get the bus every day to work, because obviously I can't drive. Where everyone who sees a seizure reacts differently, ambulances, all that. It works for me. I'm happy. I absolutely love what I do. I love chatting to people. I love gaming all day. I like being particular about my room. You know, I like making things. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. One of the other negatives that happened while we're on this board is obviously I can't have children. You know, you get people saying, well, if you have kids, you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing. Well, I can't have kids, so move on. Chuck something else at us. Unfortunately, we can't, and that's life. That's one of them things. That's just another curveball it throws at you. But I now can spend a lot of time with other people's children. You know, trying to see all my friends' kids all the time, and you know, I'm trying to get over that fact, because when you can't have them, you go through this mental thing of, I don't want to see kids, get them away from me. Why have you got 10? I want one, give me one. You go through all this thing in your head, but then you get to the point where you're like, well, I could be a really good uncle, and I could spend a lot of time with them and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, if life gets bad for you, you just remember, if someone's telling you to get over it, you've got to go through these stages to get to the end ball. But there is an end one there, and it's all different for all of us, you know. Right, wash me baler, man. Gotta look after your equipment. Yeah, Grandad, it happened a bit quicker for you, I would say, because things change massively quick for yourself, but you do go through it. It's a couple of year like ordeal in all, but you're still here. I can still come round and see you. We can still have a chat. I can still make you laugh. You've still got a son that's bonkers. So, and you've got a fantastic family and a fantastic wife, you know, so yeah. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's pros and cons about everything. Right, I need a bigger shed. There's some sheds up here, I think. I know, Grant, sorry, I'm in a really happy mood, so I'm in a really good place, so the best time to talk about stuff like that. People want to talk about it now and again, so why not? I normally just ignore the questions and that, but it could help someone else who's sitting rolled up in a ball, so that's the way I look at it. I had my own shop. I was town centre manager, and really quick, I know, when you talk about someone who's been through the 3 stages, they do exist. I could be a frigging counsellor. Right, how you doing, Glenn? You doing it? Did you find the place okay to stay? That's where everyone else is staying, and you can actually walk to there from my house. So if we get the minibus to here or to there, you can actually walk there, you know. So we've got the bales to finish. That's fine. Did we leave any equipment out? We've got that. Oh no, that's got a tractor on, right? That's fine. So this can go back, which is awesome. Yeah, we don't need any moderators, to be honest, mate. No, we really don't need any. So. Yeah, Flying Dutchman, yeah, that's another thing that is, you know, I would say it's become, people are talking about it a lot more nowadays as well, you know, and it is severe, you know. Some people get lucky and they get the right medication, and that's them, you know. Not to go into too much depth, but I know someone who's been on the medication for 30 odd years, you know, same medication, they've come off it once or twice to try it, but same medication, and that cracked on, full-time job, full family, blah de blah, and they're happy, you know. So, but some people don't get that, you know. I went and bought a PC and this game. Well, there you go. So, as far as I'm concerned, for a gamer who I just enjoy playing games, if that helped you, that's it. I'm done. Great, fantastic. I'll just carry on doing what I'm doing, and I don't need to help anyone else. It's help one person. You can go on to tell someone else about it, and you help someone else, and the world goes round, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome, man. Gotta go. See you later, pal. Have a good one. No, I'm actually really pleased with the ceiling. It came out a lot better than I thought. For someone asking previously in the chat, so I have to say, strong. I know that. Yeah, I completely get you, buddy. Completely get you. I can do 2 or 3 hours. I could do 2 hours on here and an hour and a half racing, or I can do 3 hours on here and no racing. So I can do one or the other, really. Right, I'm just going to leave this parked up here because we're probably going to need it. We don't have a lot of equipment at the moment, so you tend to find you don't need to put your equipment away because you've got so much gear when you need to actually store it away and that. So wheel brought small, then the button stopped middle of an online race, so I've had that happen before, mate. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Absolute nightmare. Yeah, absolute nightmare. Right, I'm going to park this up in a shed. Probably, does it need a clean? We'll give it a clean, why not? We'll give it a quick wash. Right, so we're going to chuck this in, empty the bales. Do you think we should just cultivate that field straight away? You know? Hiya Victor Nelson, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, I am wearing a seatbelt, mate. Yeah. Realism is key. Don't forget that. Always realism, mate. Also, there's always another side to every book, so don't forget that when you're judging. If you're ever going to judge anyone, there's always another side to what you can see. Right, well, watch this. But, to be honest, health-wise, I honestly don't think I could pull off. I don't think I could pull off a 24-hour stream. You know, there's people out there that do them, and my God, they're fantastic. You know, but I couldn't do it. I don't think. I've had times where I could, but six onwards a little bit I could do, which I'm planning on doing the weekend after next. We'll be doing a 6+ hour stream a couple of days. So, but yeah, I can do a lot of streams through the day, so I can do 10 hours worth of streaming. I need a break in between. So, especially if anything goes wrong, I need obviously a break to go and have a shower and whatnot. So unfortunately, I don't think I could ever pull that off. But there's loads of streamers that do, so you can still go and watch someone else doing a 24-hour stream, you know. No, we've got a shadow open here, I think, haven't we? Right, we'll stick that in here. Hey Stephen, how you doing? Well to you too, mate. How's your day going? Right, what do you reckon? Do you think we should cultivate the field, or do you think we should go and do something else? We should probably actually get that field turned round, I think, so it's seeded again, because we only own like 3 fields. After that we need to cut some grass. That's another job for today, after I failed to park this bad boy. It's the rear steer. The rear wheels steer, and it's really annoying. It's not annoying, but it's just hard. It's private, buddy. Yeah, a lot of the mods that I use on at the moment are private. You know, very lucky to have them, obviously, but yeah, they are private. I haven't really got a decent shed to park me doofers in, have I? Oh, what's through here? Can you even get through here? It's a nice shed, there's just not an easy way of getting to it, is there? Oh yeah, we can get in through there actually. Victor, because you asked about seatbelts, buddy, there's a reason I wear them. So, to save you time and seeing as though I'm in a good mood, I have seizures, so I have to wear seatbelts to keep me in the rig when I have a seizure. That's all. The people in the chat are just trying to be helpful. Probably not going to need this for a while, so... You don't need to be sorry, buddy. Alright. So, Balin next. Balin's next. So, I think the Fiat... No, the Fent. That's what we're in. Hey, Connor B. How you doing, buddy? Riss, I have no idea. No clue. I had my wheel about 2 years and just over a month. I got it at Christmas and they say my warranty has run out. Yeah. What wheel is it, if you don't mind me asking? Right, I had to put a price on a rig. Yeah, that's it. I know it's a hobby, you know. It's like having a race car in your garage, or a track car, or a motorbike, or go-kart, or whatever you're into. Cameras is more. I think there's people in the 40 plus will have more money in cameras than anyone will ever believe, because cameras can get very expensive, you know, more than what this lot costs easy. So it's just a hobby, you know. If you're out, someone's taking a picture of a duck, you don't go over and say how much is in that bag. It's just, you don't keep track. It'd be different if you're just going to do it for a week or so and then sell everything, but it's just not like that, you know. Ah, G29, yeah. It's one of them things, buddy. I mean, if you've had it 2 years and a month, at the end of the day, what, 180 quid, I think, for the full setup? That's a hell of a lot of use for 2 years of your life. It's a lot of days for the sake of 180 quid. Cost of taking 4 people out for a meal, 5 people out for a meal with a few drinks on, you know. It's a lot of use. I'm doing really good, Connor, actually. Yeah, phenomenally good for some reason. Yeah, really good place at the moment. Got a lot of things sorted. I had a lot of breakages and things that were happening, which was getting us down a bit. And I was trying to get the roof and that finished. I don't think anyone thought I would ever get anything finished. I think everyone thought I was just making it up. But yeah, it's nice to have not to be finishing your stream and then 3 o'clock in the morning trying to bolt things together and get things finished, you know. Right, does the G29 firmware have firm? Yes. Yeah. Right, do you play with subs? If so, could consider drifting on a set of Corsa? Yes, I do drift on a set of Corsa with subscribers, yes. I also race with subscribers and truck with subscribers. The only thing I don't do with subscribers at the moment is farm. GTA we do with subs as well. So, how's your computer going, Grandad, as well? Everything okay? Apart from being a little bit on the slow side. Right, where else are we? Thinking about getting a T500 or a Fanatic. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go T500, don't go T500 now, it's too old. Go for a T, was it the TMX? No, not TMX, the, what's the new one called? There's a new version of the T500, I can't think what it's called. Right, what's your opinion on the comparison? Yeah, okay, awesome. Awesome. I don't know how much you're actually using it, Grandad, but if it would be a help to you, I've got quite a fast machine sitting in the garage doing nothing that I could fetch over and get set up for you. If it would help you. If it would be too much hassle, not an issue. It's got Windows 10 on it and everything, but it's fairly quick, and I don't need it anymore, so let me know if it would help you. If not, not a problem. Right, anyone here wants a NVIDIA GeForce Now? Everyone would say yes to that, man. Excellent. Jobs are good. Right, Glenn's in his truck. Mercedes is rubbish, so I didn't charge his phone. Got that. Yeah, booking it now very soon. Looking forward. Little getaway. Ooh, is it that type of getaway? Is it, Glenn? Go for a nice romantic walk and that. Do some wooing, you know. Is there somewhere I can read about your stream schedule? Yes, Facebook community. The 8 o'clock streams, 6 days a week, are scheduled. They're the only streams that we schedule. The rest of them I just make up as I go along, do what I fancy doing. But there's 6 streams a week that are scheduled. 7 actually, because there's Saturday as well. What am I doing, you plank? Yeah, I mean, Fnatic, you know, you would get a lot, you know. Yeah, got you there, Grandad, got you there. Not a problem, matey. I thought you wouldn't be using it too much, but it's not going anywhere anyway. It'll just sit there. It doesn't owe me nothing, so it was just if it would help someone else out. Right, let's get these put away. Right, I love your streams from India, yeah? Awesome, mate. I know, Glenn, being brutally honest with you, I've got 8 tiles to buy. I need to buy a case for me GoPro, so honestly, anything I've got spare is just going to be going there, so I would love to get it, you know, but I can't. But if I do get it, I will stream it, and I think VR's coming to it as well, so it will definitely give us something to get the VR out for as well. But I really want to go drifting with Glenn on the Assetto Corsa, that's the plan. Yeah, VR is coming to it, yeah. They did release patch notes to say that VR will be in it. I saw the post myself. Right, let's get this put away. Hey, game sound seems really quiet today. Not from the outside, like. No, VR is coming to it. So originally when they released it, VR was 100% not coming to it. 100%. But now, if you go on their Facebook page, Codemasters, you'll see they released a patch note with a picture of the VR headset with it, saying that VR is coming to it. So right, we just got these to put away, and then we need to get ourselves a cultivator. I think we've got a cultivator. I don't think we've got a tractor that's going to pull it, but I'm going to try and drag it around the place. So, and then we need to drag the seed around as well. So I don't think my little Dear John's going to do the job, like, but we'll give it a bash. I know. I honestly looked at it. I looked at it, but I was like, oh, it's 40 quid, man. You know, it'll come out cheaper, like. But I was like, I really can't. That's my tiles bought and nearly a GoPro case. I really want to start vlogging a little bit if we're going to be getting out a bit more. I'm possibly going to be going in my mate's rally car as well, so it'd be nice to stick the GoPro in there and do a bit of vlogging on the helmet cam and that, you know. So yeah, definitely going to stick with that plan for now. But we will add more games, don't you panic about that. We'll go for it at some point. You never know, Codemasters might contact us, you never know. I didn't think Euro Truck ever would, so you just never know nowadays. So we've got a Discord server, yeah, the link's expired in the description, but someone will put it in for you. But yeah, we do have a Discord server. I think it's got about 1,100 members in it, I think. I rarely go in it. I honestly don't get the time. I'm not even lying about that. I honestly, unless I went on and actually chatted to people in Discord while I was streaming. But for me, it would take away the bit of streaming that I enjoy, which is the chatting side of it, the chat. And I do watch streamers that have people chatting, and they don't get involved in the chat. Like, it's different if you've got 50 people watching or something, but if you've got like a very active chat, even if we have 50 in, we've still got an active chat. I'll have to bail. So yeah, I would lose the bit that I really enjoy of the streaming. So I find me and my dad find it hard enough, to be honest with you, when we're streaming together and we're trying to chat on Skype, and then you're trying to read chat as well. It does get a bit out of hand. So, but yeah, we might do something a little bit like that. But yeah, there is an active Discord that does work. There's a lot of members in it. Roberto, yes, all the start locations and start times are on the Facebook community page and group. So I'm stuck on this wall a bit, to be honest with you. Lovely, we're out. You need to learn how it works, do you? It's very simple. It's like TeamSpeak, you know. Right, on the Thrustmaster, yeah, it will be new, but it was brought out. It was created like 8 years ago. You want the other one, the TSPC Racer. That's basically the new T500 in my eyes. That's what I would go for. No, it's not the TMX. That's a cheaper one. The TMX is really cheap. It's gear and belt driven. No, you want the TSPC Racer is the flagship wheel for Thrustmaster. The thing with laptops, if you want to try and make a laptop faster, unless you're changing the hard drive, adding some RAM, you're just going to buy a new one, you know. I mean, I'm going to get myself a gaming laptop this year, so if I go away or anything, I can maybe do the odd stream, and at Christmas I can stream, because I don't stay here at Christmas. So right, that's that done. Go and park this little bad boy up. Roberto, I've answered your question, mate, already. Facebook community group in the description. Go and join that. Start locations, start times are on there. They're pinned in the group post. So right at the top, you can click a little view all button, and they're all pinned in there. So we start in the same place every week, in different places each day. So it's all pinned in there, so you don't need to come in and ask. Sorted. Right, jobs are good. The only thing we need to do is we need to sort. Hiya, Game Tech. I did see your name earlier, and I must have forgotten it, to be honest. So, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a good one. How's the streams treating you? Keep up the good work. Thank you for the 20 sec. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Got that from Jimmy Broadbent stream, man. He'll come in saying I'm copying off him soon. He always says that. He always points out there. Thanks for the 2. Thanks for the 5. And I don't know. It's catchy, innit? It's quite. I like it. Thanks for the Discord link, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, all good. Going to get manor myself soon. Good map. Yeah. I like it. It's not as good as the air map. A little lurking. I can't say the word I want to say because it begins with a C, and I'll get hated for it. But and Jimmy lives quite far down in the country, which that word's not well liked in England. So yeah, well, I'll take that back. But I'll maybe catch him in Discord one day so I can reply to that. Right, I don't think she's going to pull this, but we'll go for it. I don't know, honestly, Jimmy. It's just, it is. It's catchy. You know what I mean? You can't help it when you watch someone quite a lot, and then you just, it's weird. I can't call the sec what Jimmy calls it, but right, I need some. We need some seed, man. Give me your seed. Is that seed? No, that's not seed. Where's the seed at, man? Jimmy, watch the capitals. Go on, do him. Ban him. How much is the copyright claim? Probably enough for it to get his house, you know. I'm getting schooled. Where the hell do I fill this thing up? That's what we should do. We should get Jimmy farm simming. Now there's a funny stream. That's seed right there, man. Alright, we'll go on foot. Where's the seeder at? Right, so that's fit. So we'll go in there for some fit. How fast can you seed your field? I know, it'll be speed ploughing, won't it? That would be a special stream. MP with Jimmy on the farm. There you go. Why can't I? What? Can anyone give me some insight here on how the hell you get a seed? The farm must have seed here, man. How many Fs does it take Jimmy to reverse a trailer in the sheds? Yeah, it'd be funny because it'd be like a certain amount of Fs for certain jobs. So like ploughing's like 12 Fs. Reversing emptying a trailer's like 11 Fs. I've got no idea what I'm doing here. So we're here now. So where do I get seed from? Can anyone like show me some? I just need to buy it at the shop there. Where's the shop at? I don't actually remember where the shop is. Shop. Anyone? It's a lime station up there. Where the hell's the shop at? I honestly can't remember. It's not a very big map. It's in the middle. So it's there then. Ah, it is indeed. Right, okay. Right, so we need to go to the shop is what you're telling me. Right, put my map up. So we'll go out this way, I think. Right, go to the shop menu, objects, big bags. Yeah, I know how to buy seed. I was just interested if this seed had. Oh, can I not just hang on a minute? Where are we at here? Hang on a minute. It might be in the way a bit, like, but. Right, why can't I put this one in? I kind of put it in the garden, man. Well, actually, in the hedge might have been better. Yeah. Ah, yeah, that's the one. That's where she's going. Well, I'll have to leave them in different places for now, right? I need to get turned around. You did help, man. You did indeed. I've just lost frame rate though for some reason. No idea why. We've gone like a stuttery mess. Yeah, this map's out, Glenn. Yeah, this one's out. Yeah. So when you go into your, so you need to go into your mods. So go into the open the game, go into obviously mods, and then you need to press X, and then all the new mods will come on. That caught me out. Someone told me about that, and I had no idea why. You don't need a handbrake to drift. No. No. People get addicted to thinking they need a handbrake to drift, but you really don't. So no, definitely not. Ryan, hello mate, long time no see. A set of course, as I say, today I could do 2 hours on here and then an hour and a half drifting. We should try and rope Jimmy into drifting, shouldn't we? Tell him what server we're going in and be like, right, you need to be there, but this time, sideways. Definitely takes solid fare this, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So I could do an hour and a half, 5 till 6:30. So we could do that if I come off here at 5. Jimmy drifting. Angry drifting. But yeah, we could come off here at 5 and then I'll jump straight on to the drifter because it's just head cam on, done. The only thing is I wouldn't have time to do the foot cam. When the cameras go on sale again, I'm just going to get another camera. And it's far easier having them set up permanently, isn't it? I find that anyway. Right, we'll put some of this jobby in. I've drifted before. I know you have, mate. I was just letting everyone else dig a hole, so then like they could see you sideways and be like, bloody hell, you can drift. Have to say though, watching the old games that you do, I have been tempted like to pull the old PS2 out of the loft. Intentionally. Yeah, that doesn't include like a GT3 car sideways around Bathurst. This actually pulls not bad. We're doing alright. Right, set the sat nav away. Minty doesn't count. Yeah, jumping the train tracks is not rallying. I hate the flickering of the mirrors, man. Does me head in. Hey, Alpha Test Gaming, how you doing? Right, how's it going? I'm doing really good, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, fantastic. Had a couple of good streams in so far. Enjoying the farm and missing the Irish map, I must admit. Yeah, missing that. Oh, yeah. There's never been another Need for Speed 2 out there, has there? I mean, Forza's good, but it's not Need for Speed 2. I don't, being honest, I think Jimmy's up for a joke, same as the next person, but I don't think you'll ever see him on the farm. I just can't see it. Right, hey Irish William, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Still farming, I would imagine. I don't have a PO box anymore, no. I apologise to anyone who wanted to use it, but I couldn't keep it open. At the moment with the move and everything, I couldn't have done. So yeah, it was, to be fair, it was rarely used. It was very appreciated for the people who did use it, but it was rarely used, and it was just trying to keep what we're paying for the bloody thing. And the PO box that we had, the reason I left it to run out is because I was moving, you see, so I thought it was easy. It was only had a month left on it, so I thought I'd just leave it to run out, you know. Alright, Jack, a go. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. I'm really tempted to go and try and turn the mirrors up so I don't have this problem, but the last time I did it, it crashed. I couldn't get the game to reopen. Right, I have to go now, yeah. I will have a good rest of my day, yeah. I might see you back later, you never know. We tend to see people back certain times of the day. Glenn, it would just be the DTP cars, mate, because I've not got a lot of mods in, but I'm really enjoying. You go anywhere else, right, on a set of Corsa, everything's boring. Like all the servers are kind of like a bit empty. I find you go in like a DTP server, full, you know. I really enjoy that. There's some other cars I went in as well, but they were like 120 horsepower, and they just felt dead, absolutely dead. Ah, well, that's true. That is true. That's a fair point, but I'd happily say it just to force him into it, because it would be hilarious. He does play some odd stuff on his channel as well, to be fair, so some of the older stuff. I tell you one thing that I loved seeing, Grid Autosport. What a game that was. Me and my dad used to play that on Xbox together when I used to live in Darlington before we moved to Scotland, you know. Phenomenal game, absolutely phenomenal game. I know, I agree, and people complain about the cars and the handling, but it's the only one that's ever properly full. So I'm not going to go slide on my own when there's full servers, you know. We are going to set a worker when we're here because we need to go and chop some grass. So we will set a worker away while we go and knock a bit of grass out. Need to get the mowers out. I don't know what mower to go for, to be honest. But I think it'll be the old 110 with the single mower on the back, I think. Steady away, you know. 5M, yeah. I've seen a lot of people playing 5M over the years. The last like year or two, I got banned the year before last. I got a permanent ban, and I was tempted to go down the 5M route, but I just don't know enough about it, you know. And there's people I see playing it seem very knowledgeable, you know, a bit like flight simming. I'm just not knowledgeable enough. And obviously, if I try it, you'll probably get into it. But yeah, for all I play at the moment, I just don't enjoy GTA that much on low settings and that. When you've played it on high settings flat out, it does get a little bit soul destroying. Right, we'll do one more lap, try and straighten it up a little bit, and then I'll put a hired worker in. Just download Donington AMD, the BTC cars, worth a go. Oh, nice. I think you're more addicted to the mods than what you are gaming. Definitely. Seem to see you always downloading mods, man. I used to be like that, but I tend to just play games more now. No, I agree, Grant. You're absolutely bang on there, man. Download them on my phone when I'm bored in the wagon. Yeah, got you there, buddy. How's the wagon and everything going? Did you get your new trailer collected? I haven't been on the phone to you for a couple of days, so... Sean, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hiya, Peter, how's it going? Hope you're having a good one. I haven't had a tractor glitch, no. Ah, you got a picture you can send on your phone or out? Or is it a curtain sider, I take it? Have you gone plain or have you gone non-plain? Right, so we'll go up here, turn right, set our worker away, and then we'll go and get cracked on. I've got 22 grand left in the bank, so we should be good. We should be good. I think it'll cost me about 1,500 quid to hire a worker in this field, so it'll be worth it to have it done and seeded. And it's ferted as well, so... which is absolutely perfect. How are you keeping the day, firefighter? And Delhi will be getting excited for the PC, I would imagine. Yeah, I had John and Ellie at the weekend who was very excited, man. It was nice. It was really nice to see. They're really, really interested. Ah, she's in. Hey, Adele, how are you doing? And she is excited. Awesome. Can't wait to meet us and that. After meeting Nelly and John, you know, at the weekend, everything went really well. It's absolutely brilliant. BMR, yes, I might do, buddy. Yeah, I don't think it would be multiplayer though. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see. I think people are wanting me to go drifting for an hour and a half instead of racing. So I might fire a set of courser up and just go sliding for an hour and a half with Glenn if he's available. 5 till 6. So I might do that. So. Oh, that's nice, man. Doesn't look as long as your other one. That's smart, that. Are you, as I say, are you going to get any writing on the side? Or you're not going to bother? Right, so we want the 110, which is this one. Alright, get this out of the shed. No force feedback in Farm Sim, no. No, nothing. Kumar, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you are well, buddy. Does anyone know if the fully functional on Euro truck? I would imagine. I don't know if a T80 has force feedback though, does it? I'm not sure. Installed Euro Truck Sim 2 Pro mods on my game and PC. And I've installed the Scania T with the Armstrong haulage paint scheme. Nice, mate. Sounds very, very nice. Right, we're going Mourn. So I think the field that we own is... So where are we? So we are... Hang on a minute. Yeah, so we own 19, so that's the one we need to get into. Which I'm assuming there'll be a gate down here for. So I always find the best thing to do when you're farming is to just get out the tractor and find the gate before you drive past a load of gates. Ah, it's an open field. Lovely. Right, so we'll do a cut round the outside first. Give ourselves some room. And then we'll turn around and chop it. Cut round the outside first, and then we'll run in the cut that we've cut. And then cut round the other way twice, and then up and down, and then road up. I would say if you're going to get a wheel, if you can't afford to buy a new force feedback wheel, go second hand. My first wheel wasn't 900 degrees, but it did have force feedback, and I would say I would trade 900 degrees for force feedback all day. But there's that many wheels available. DFGT, that's another one, Logitech wheel. Get hold of one of them, you know. Ah, you just ordered that. Nice one, Peter. Nice. Yeah, get some photos up on Facebook when it arrives. It'd be nice to see. They look mint when they're brand new. Pro mods, I mean, the new Pro mods was very easy. Download it. You make sure when you download it, you download the def file as well. So if you pay for Pro mods, you get 6 files. But before you get to the pay screen, it tells you to download a def file and it gives you a link. So normally, if it doesn't work, it's because most people have forgot to download the def file. So that's the main reason. Right, where else are we? Did you ride BMX before? Mainly trials. So I rode trials mainly, push bikes obviously. I had a 26-inch Zoo Pitbull and a 20-inch French make bike, KOXX. So yeah, lovely, two lovely bikes. I had more than that, like, but I also rode a little bit of like cross country as well, you know, and had a road bike as well. So, but I did also have a BMX. Used to go to a few indoor skate parks, but my main passion was my trial bike, and that's what I did the accident on as well. So, but once I get my vlog camera up and running, yeah, once I get the vlog camera up and running, I'll take you a walk around the house and that, you know, and I can show you the garage and that, you know, with the bike's in, so make a bit more sense, you know. I'm looking for one about 180. I need one for PC, Xbox, so I'd sell my non-force feedback. Yeah, 180 PC world. If you're in the UK, you'll probably get a G920 or 29, whichever one works on the Xbox. I can't remember. So. Ah, indeed, you met me at Truckfest, Peter. Indeed, man. Nice hair, lol. Yeah, cheers, mate. Fact is, I don't have any hair, you know. So when it gets long like that, it's just I just look like an 80-year-old bald man, you know. So no, get it off. I just haven't been to the hairdressers. That was it. That was the only thing. It grows so fast, man. It's ridiculous. Anonymous. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Where am I from? Northeast of England, mate. Yeah. Exactly where I live now is pretty much where I'm from. So. Just arrived. Ah, break needed. Awesome, man. How you doing today, Michael? How's life treating you? Going really well, Jonathan. Yeah, anyone that's asking, honestly, fantastic there. Yeah, you go Logitech G920. That would do you, like. You get force feedback. Personally prefer Thrustmaster because you get you obviously get the I've got lift on here. Don't think I have got. I thought I had lift on here. Ah, there we go. Right, now we'll run in the track that we could. Awesome. Right, I'm able to download this map with game. Sorry, it was meant to say. Yeah, you can, yes, yeah. You just need to go on the mod hub and then press X and then download it. Been here since 3 AM. Home now. Awesome, awesome, mate. Nice to have you back. I'm probably not going to play Dirt 2. I honestly I can't. There's other things that I need to sort out. Had people here at the weekend, obviously, which you know turns quite expensive. Not as expensive for the people coming, obviously, but then I've got a big do in March that I've got, you know, like 8 subscribers coming down to meet me and have a meal out and all that. So, and then I've got a couple of little bits to finish in here. So I really can't buy any more games at the moment. No, sorry. But my dad might end up with it, or someone else might end up with it where you can go and watch them play it. So There'll be loads of people streaming it. Jimmy's Broadbent streaming it now. Not right now, but he has streamed it this week. So, where did you buy the gear shifter that works for ETS2? If you're talking about the truck one, it's called an Almar shifter, and it's in the description. So yeah. Yeah, if you download it for free, you've got to put it in a right order and all that. I would recommend just paying for Pro Mods. It's 88 pence. It's not worth getting it for free. So it's in the description, Stephen. Yeah, in the description, buddy. Right. When do I start playing ETS2? Maybe asking. I don't mind you asking questions. If it's something I can answer easily. It's only if it's regularly, if someone's asked the same time in the 5 times in the stream, and it's been answered in chat or whatever. That's the only time that it annoys me a little bit, you know. But yeah, it's not too bad. Most people are fairly respectful in that, you know. So yeah, I think we'll do another 50 minutes on here, and then we're going to hop on to. I mean, if I could get this cut and road, I was probably not going to bail this today, but we'll get a lot of bales out of this field, you know. But it might be a bit big to cut with this mower. It's the only thing I'm thinking. I'm thinking of going picking a bigger mower up. But we might need to lend a bit more money, so. Yeah, completely agree. I'd just buy it. Honestly, it's so cheap to buy, it's not even worth talking about. Pro Mods is well worth the money as well, and it's such a big addition to the game. So big. You're getting more than double what you've got, really. You know, the only downside of Pro Mods is yes, it's cheap, but you need all the DLC. So, Bank, have you got all the DLC apart from the Baltic? You need all the DLC, buddy. So you need France, going east, Italy, and Scandinavia. Just want to say hi, and I appreciate all you do. You're the man. Cheers, Travis. Nice one, buddy. I don't know, Peter, mate. Sorry, I'm not sure on that one. Hey, Racing, how you doing, buddy? How's life treating you on this fine day? Right, we're going to need a bigger tractor, lads. Right, we'll just leave this here for now. And we'll take this. I know, it's not far off the one, the tractor. Yeah, I like this wheel, man. Ah, do really good, man. Ah, they're really good there. Right, we need to make sure we can lend the money. Ah, actually, I could do with taking something to the shop to sell, so. Cheers, firefighter, for that, buddy. Right, so I think we got. I don't know if I sold it actually. Yeah, so this sprayer I'm probably never going to use. So at the moment it's dead money sitting there. So we'll take this with us and sell this. So I don't know if there's a shortcut through 17 to get to the shop. We'll have a nosy. It's never been filled up this either, so it's the best time to get rid of it. No money in it at all, so. So I'm assuming this will be a fast way of getting to the shop, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's quick, this thing, 55 kilometers an hour. Rapid. I'm going to follow this road because I'm assuming this will take us to the shop. Ideal. Lovely. Right. Pretty sure this is the shop, I think. Not sure where the sales point is. That's it. I've gone past it. Yeah, thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, a lot of positivity around at the moment. I don't know whether back end of winter time people kind of take a bit of a downer in themselves, you know, which kind of shows in the chat. But everyone seems really positive at the moment, which is super cool. We need a set of mowing equipment. So 50 and 20, so 70 grand for them two, or 20. We'll go with these, I think. Because I'm pretty sure we've got a fairly big loan outstanding as well, which I'm going to go and check. So, yeah, we balance loan. Oh, we don't have a loan. Interesting. That's good. So we can lend money if we need to as well, which is even better. Right, so we're back out of here, I think. Get the old indicator on. Alright, come on, get me out of here. Right, not bad at all. That's I'm pleased, mate. Did you decide what you were doing? Did you decide what you were doing on about your rig and all that, Ray Sims? I just call you Ray, actually. I don't know why I keep saying your full name. Yes, this is a Euro truck hoodie. Yeah, really nice, actually, nice quality and that. Yeah, it was sent to me by ETS, so already done ETS today. We did 2.5 hours about an hour ago. So yeah, we did 2.5 hours single player. Go watch it. It was a good stream, actually, really good stream. But we will be on the Euro Truck at 8 as well on the multiplayer tonight, so that'll be fun. Oh no! Oh bugger! My bad. Too fast round the corner, man. Oh, can't fault it. Can't fault it. They've had a little bit of problems at the moment. The deliveries are taking a bit longer than they were like because they've got an 18 delivery slot, 18 days, and a couple of items have been missing in some people's stuff, which you will hear about. But contact them, they send you it out. They've even offered some people a few little bits like cup holder and stuff, you know, as a sorry. The only thing I can say, value for money is phenomenal. Customer service is second to none in my opinion. So, and they are an ever growing company, so I love what they do, I really do. Bear in mind, I did pay full price for this rig. I didn't get everything I've got sponsored, so I am happy and open to talk about them in any which way I want. But I can't fault them. The adjustability is second to none. You can add to it as much as you like, and stuff like the track racer and like the GT Omega and that. GT Omega is the best on the market for the price. At that price, it really is cheapest out there, with a seat as well. So it is the best out there. But if you join the sim racing page on Facebook, there's 15,000 members, I think. Best place to be. You'll find most people change the rig after a certain amount of time, whether it's a year and a half. Whereas with the SimLabs rig, whether it's this one or the other one, the £350 one, they don't. The people are upgrading from like a track racer or a GT Omega to that rig. So in my opinion, just buy that rig in the first place. Done. Sorted. You don't need it. You won't then change it to anything. So, and then the good thing is you can cheap out on a seat if you want. Just buy a really cheap seat to get you going, and then change your seat. Put a nice seat on it. That's a really good way of doing it as well. Back to some mowing. So the good thing is we can lend a bit of money to buy some fields. Because what we need to do is we need to get some round raptor bales sold, which will bring us in some income, you see. So wrapping bales, selling them, best way to make money on here, like quickly, to start with anyway. Just to give you a bit of backing, you know. Hey Jezepia, Jezepia. Jezepia, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing really good. Hope you had a good one. Not enough power, man. We're gonna need more power. Oh no. She's struggling a bit. Let's see what we can push the boat out for, because we don't have any new tractors in, and we always use old tractors when we're farming, always. So let's see what's available. Right, so we could do an 8.5 for 299. Probably not going to afford that. We could do a T7 at 240. 240 we could probably push for. Or we could go medium. So we could do a 6 series. T6 is not enough. Could do a Voltra. We're going to need to push for... I think we should go New Holland. T7. I think. Because there's this T7 as well. Which is... That we'll go with that one. That's a good price. So I need 170 grand. Right, that's borrowing 130, which is not bad. That's 30 grand for the big engine as well. So that's 192. So what does that give us? So that gives us 280 horsepower. It doesn't actually say what the big engine gives you. So right, we'll go with a standard engine for now then. We'll see how she goes. Should be alright, like. So I don't know where the reset point is. on here. I'm assuming it'll be the shop, I think. Oh, that's got an awful reflection in the windscreen, that. Oh, that's horrible. I can't drive that. It's gonna do me head in. Some mods aren't that good, like. I've just lost money. Bogger. Because we are trying to do this legit as well, so... Right, so what if I borrow 230 grand? Because we'll get a baler, you see, and we'll start knocking rat bales out straight away. Right, so we go with that, and we go... That's 240. Jesus Christ, tractors are expensive. We have got some stuff to sell, so next episode we might have to start trying to sell some grain just to bring some money in, but you can't get anywhere without lending money in here. And it means we can cut the grass faster, we can bale faster. So that'll do the job, and the windscreen should be a bit nicer as well. Oh, that's better. How many rigs do you have in your man cave? 2. 2 simulators, 1 desk. Right, mods, just mainly the mod hub. Mainly I just get them from the mod hub, so... You're living in Blackpool now. Nice one, Transport. Nice one. Nicey nice, buddy. Nicey nice. You talking to me there, firefighter? I don't think he is. What? Where have you sent me a message to? I've not got it on Facebook, like. Oh, have you sent me a text? Hang on. Ah, no. Ah, no. I thought it was like just a bit. I tell you what, I can turn. Hang on a minute. Alright, get them turned off. I just can't wait to get my other mics back, man. Alright, so if I turn the boost down a bit, right. We'll see what that's like. It might be a bit low, but it should be alright, I think. The game sounds quite quiet anyway, innit? There we go. We're winning now, apart from the frame lag, but it'll sort itself out in a minute. It's when I open tab out, man. Let's make sure I've clicked back on the game. Right, I sent you a message on Messenger. Nice one, buddy. I can't read them all, mate. I get around about 100, 150 a day, so I really do try, but it's really hard, man. And then some of the messages you spend half an hour replying to them and then just messing you about, you know. So... yeah, just contact Brian Davidson through Facebook, mate. He's on our Facebook community. He's an admin on there, so... Is that a bit better, Firefight? It should be. No, it was on. I must have just knocked it off. I did have Almar on, did I not? Yeah, I had it on today. I had it on earlier anyway. So the alert's on. Yeah, where is Almar? So it's on that screen. So I mustn't have put it on the other. I've got two filters now, you see. So I've got two setups. One for running the GoPro, and one for Farm Sim. So I've clearly just forgotten. How do I paste? There you go. Thanks for pointing out. It doesn't matter too much on the Farm Sim because we can't really use the Almar on the Farm Sim, you know. But I like having them on there. It's a little thank you, you know. The frame rates will sort themselves out in a minute. I would imagine. Right, don't have feedback as my mum and dad won't let you get it. Right, okay, buddy. Now you can do then. Nothing you can do. Shouldn't be so popular, I know. Well, you would slurry it cut. So but like it depends. If it's a fresh field, you would slurry it to get more out of it. But technically, it is easier just to slurry after, because you can see where you're going with it, you know. No graphic mods, no. Other than the webcams being cleaner than they normally look, the actual game should look pretty much how it normally does. Yeah, it's pretty normal, to be fair. Right, firefighter, yeah, good now, yeah. The mic's not bad, you know. It isn't too bad, but my dad's mic's super loud, you know, so I was tempted to put the Scarlett mic back on, but the wireless ones are so much easier for me, like, they really are. And with the screens being small now, the big mic sitting right in your face does your head in a bit. Jonathan, contact him through Facebook, mate. Stop spamming the chat. Go in the chat in the link in the description, click on the Facebook community, join there, he's an admin in there, and you can contact him. You can only contact him through Facebook, he doesn't have a website, so please listen. Yeah, well, to be fair, the other mics as well, I didn't have the sound deadening in either, you know, that's the whole ceiling now done in sound deadening, so it has taken it. This mic is echoey anyway. It's a bit tinny, you know. It's got no like bass through it. So, hiya Liam, how are you doing? Yeah, some interesting names people go for, I must admit. Just 2 seconds, I'm just getting a little bit, for some reason. I'm driving a New Holland there. I put that mud mod in, you know. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I put that mud mod in, it looks really good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, Callum, I agree. As I say, the wireless mics that I've got aren't that good either. You know, compared to like a high-end studio mic, but no, this is just a rally seat. You know, it's just out of a, you know, what would be for a rally car. You know, get some practice laps in. Got you there, mate. Got you there. You're gonna be racing tomorrow, are you? Seem to be stuttering a bit. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys are getting the same stutter as I am on the OBS, but I just knocked it down to 30 frames just so it would maybe be a bit better, but yeah, it seems a bit odd. Yeah, just I knocked the screen down so anyone trying to get 1080p 60, it won't be there. Right, awesome mate, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Yeah, so we'll try and get this knocked out best I can. Right, we're going to do one more run around and then we'll go. What I might do is cut this bottom part off the field. Try and make it a bit more square, actually. Right, so I'm going to go straight across here. Try and cut this bit off. Right, I'm going to put a hired worker in the rest so I can start rolling it up. And I need to go and finish 15 as well, see what he's up to. He'll be costing us a fortune. So I think he's stuck on a tree. I'll go and check. Oh no, he's still grafting. Excellent, that's fine. Hey Todd, doing really good mate. Yeah, honestly, I've had a great time. Just generally spot on. No, we won't be keeping the 5-minute quali, no. No, it'll be 5 minutes of practice is what that's what I'll be inputting. So you'll have 5 minutes of practice and then 4 or 5 lap race. That's what we'll keep it. So it will be passworded, I think. Unless I take the password away, I don't know. But I've got about 10-15 lads that I'm happy with. Who've been practicing and fairly quick and clean. So now what we'll do is we'll add 1 or 2 people in every week, and then they can learn the tracks and whatnot, you know. It's just on the mod hub, Aaron. It's just on the mod hub, mate. Yeah, it's really cool. I quite like it. I've never actually seen it really work, to be honest. But yeah, we'll be doing 5 minutes of. I don't want to quali because it's not fair. Because then all the fast lads will go at the front, and then the slow lads don't have a chance, and that's not fair. And then the fast lads as well. Some of the quick lads have not been treating the slow lads very well either. On the second lap, if they're lapping them, they've just been forcing them off the road or forcing them out of the way, which is not how you go. You get past them like a normal race. It's up to the people who are slow. They've got to keep their race line. The people who are fast, it's up to you to get past at the end of the day. That's the way we want to keep it, because it's not fair if they've got to keep pulling over all the time. It's not fair on them either. They're not going to get better if they don't play either. So trying to keep it fair for everyone and fun as well. That's the thing. Don't want it being too serious. We're thinking about once a week to do a bit of a longer race, maybe 40-50 minutes with some forced pit stops in as well. So yeah, the racing's really enjoying it. It gets a bit messy if you leave it open and all that, but aren't we all? We can't just stop streaming because someone's been a bit messy. You can just not turn up for the night and then the race nights become quiet, but it's not. We can't do that. So if someone's been a bit messy, all we can do is password it. But you just got to deal with it, really. All you can do is password it and try and keep it fair. But as I say, for me, the main annoyance is the fast lads not being nice to the slow lads. That's the main annoyance, because they're just forcing their way past. If there's two of them together and they're first and second, then they should just stop racing for that minute, get past the person together, stay in first, stay in second, and then carry on. But the brute force pushing people off the track and all, that's not nice. That's not the way that we're going to be. So yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, Flying Dutchman. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're going to do once a week. Do a 40-minute race or something, you know. I know you might want like an hour race or something or two, but there's a lot of people, hands and body part wise, just cannot race for that long. So myself and my dad included, really. It's the little breaks are nice to have. So okay, yeah. You have a good day, mate. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Yeah, see you later, Grandad. You have a good day, matey. Right, time to do a bit of run up, I think. Right, hey Callum, spot on, mate. Yeah, spot on. Yeah, I think the thing is, Rob, is trying to keep it fun as well. And when you start getting a little bit too serious, when we get a few different sim races in the competitive, we are trying to keep it fun as well. That's the other side of it. We can get too much. You know, we don't want an iRacing league. We just want a bit of fun, different weather, different whatnot. You know. And as I say, get the 10 to 15 people that we've already got, get them used to the tracks and that. My dad's a little different because he likes to mix things up and that, but people struggle in different cars and tracks all the time, so. Yeah, normally when I'm in control and we pick I sort things out myself, my dad ends up having a really good race and really enjoying himself, you know. Right, off to the field. Absolutely, mate. All about balance, 100%. Excellent. Yeah, so I was going to go racing next, but I think we're going to go drifting, I think. Right. Sorted. Right. Drop this down. A really nice tractor to drive this, and I really like this. It'll be a set of course, mate, yeah. It'll be Drift Junkies lobby, I would think. It'll be more than likely the one that will be in. Oh, what have we got caught on? The bloody tree or something. Yeah. It's the only thing when you're in the cockpit with it. Mirrors that just don't work. Not as an excuse, but it is hard when you cannot see what you're doing. That'll be quite a bail mound to do that, I think. Right, I'll come in if the server's not full. It shouldn't be full. As long as I can get in with me and Glenn, I'll be happy, you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I don't do a lot through the day, and if I do, I really just prefer putting the AI cars on so I can actually practice, you know. I way prefer it, to be honest. Work at the back and just work through it, practice your overtakes, and it's just fun. I enjoy it. I just got Project Cars for the PC, and I love it. Nice one. Awesome, buddy. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, as I say, I will fire up I've got my wheels to change over, so it'll probably be about 5:15 by the time I get up, because I've got to get the dogs out, and then that'll be us till about 6:30, I think. So it'll only be an hour and a half. It won't even be an hour and a half, to be honest. It'll be an hour. So that's why I thought I'd just do an extra hour on the farm, but it's still an hour going sideways, which is fun. So it's just you run out of time, you know. It's weird. I came in the room at 10 o'clock this morning, so. And we're probably only going to get like 9-10 hours of streaming in. It just never seems long enough. I just want a game more than that. Right, I got F1 2017. Nice one, man. I don't speak Hungarian though. I want to get back into F1 racing and make some nice content. Oh, go for it, man. Yeah, go for it. You seem to be enjoying the streaming, and that. What people forget is that's what it's all about, you know. And sometimes if things get busier and the streams get more populated, it's hard to keep it fun for yourself. It does become more about the people as well. Biggest thing is just to keep going at it and enjoying it. Yeah, mine was running at like 80% usage, and mine's not old. But I had to wipe both hard drives, and it doesn't go over really 50 now, so happy. That's it. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Hey, Matthew, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. A lot of non-moderators in tonight, which is really nice to see. Right, it was meant to be mid-February, so obviously it's not. So yeah, that was when it was meant to be. The green tyres, I like that. I don't think so, mate. No, I was gonna, but I ran out of money, so I just thought I'd do the first cut, and then we'll slurry it, and then do the second cut. So that was brand new. We'll still get enough out of this. You'll get 40-50 grand out of it easy in bales. Easy. We just need to decide what we're doing baler wise. I think we should just buy the round baler. We've got two powerful tractors now. I think I should lend another 100 grand and just buy the round baler, because it'll make its money back, I think. We've got 270 grand lent now, I think. You lend 500, I think. Right, just trying to clean this bit up a bit, and then we'll go and purchase our baler. Right, field 15 apparently is done, so I've got a bit of work to go and clean that up. What's the draw of this game? Just the fact that it's relaxing is the biggest thing. Right, so a bit to finish in here. A bit to finish in here. Right, we'll go and drop this. We probably won't get the baling started, but I still think that's what we should do, like. Yeah, that's it, Rob, that's it. It's not stressful at all, no. You just go around in circles. It's repetitive, so once you've learnt it, when you first start, yeah, but most of us have come from Farm Sim 13 and 15 and 17, so it's just repetitive. That's what farming is. Same as trucking. Drop one job, pick another one up. Some jobs are a little more difficult than others, you know, but it's very, very similar. It's very, very chilled. Right, I understand, thanks, yeah. AKA Tom, how are you doing? How's life treating you, buddy? That's the one, mate, that's the one, Rob, absolutely. Completely agree. Right, a couple of bits to sort out on this field, and then we can take this back and get this cleaned up. And it is fertilised as well, so that's just done really. Yeah, you gotta go. You take it easy, buddy. Have a good one. Right, agree. I don't have the space on like here to have flight sim stuff set up properly. I did try it on my desk, but now my desk won't run right from a computer spec point of view. So there's other ways around it in the future, but I like to have everything clean, tidy, and I like things working properly. If I can't do it 100%, I don't tend to do it at all. So what I was going to do is have a flight sim stuff set up on the other rig, but then obviously I moved near family and whatnot, so now we have the other rig purely just from the family and friends for racing. So I'm happy the way it is for now. Certainly never get rid of my flight sim equipment, so there's definitely in the future there's a time where it might be part of the channel, I don't know. Whatever I play, I'll be on the channel, so. Ah, thank God. We got it done. Yeah, my dad's a massive War Thunder fan. Couldn't tell you what level he's on, but he's got about 5,000 hours in it, easy. Yeah, huge War Thunder fan he is. Just keyboard and mouse like, but tanks mainly is what he loves. Yeah, massive fan. And I have played, I've got the Thrustmaster Warthog, so I've played that with that, you know. Oh, my dad's a huge War Thunder. See, he's played War Thunder more than any other game that he's got. Armour 3 as well, you know. Loves it. Absolutely loves it. Just thinking it might be worth sticking a jet wash up here, you know. I've got a jet wash down in the main part of the farm, but I was just driving past here and I'm just thinking it might be worth putting this up here. I wish you could do this slowly, man, instead of with a keyboard. I wanted it a bit further in, man. That'll do. Right, thanks for being here, Mark. Off to work. Take care, all. See you later, Travis. You have a good one, man. You have a good one. Hoping to get VR for Dirt Rally 2 VR release this summer. Yeah, is the VR side of Dirt Rally 2 coming in the summer, is it? I didn't know when it was actually coming. I know VR Dirt Rally 2 is coming out like this month, is it, I think? I definitely can't get it, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Twincam's gonna get it, so I'll be able to see what he thinks of it, you know. Right, we're done. I'm gonna end it there. Right, I'll be gonna swap over for the drifting. So I should be back live again for 1/4 past. I'll be as fast as possible, like so, but I'll only be on till 6:30. So, or maybe it's a little later. We'll see. Because I need to get some tea and then set up for trucking tonight at 8. So yeah, I don't want to mess things too much. There won't be a foot cam. I know everyone likes a foot cam. I'm just going to run this cam because I don't have the time. So I'd rather be drifting than setting on with cams, you know. See you later. Have a good one. Don't forget to like the stream if you like it. It does help recommended and all that carry on, you know, all the YouTube shebang. But yeah, give it a like if you enjoyed it, give it a dislike if you didn't, and I'll see you all at about 5:15. So give us about 15 minutes, I should be drifting. Take it easy, have a good one.